letter pattern. They say, study the letter pattern and fill in the blank. Now listen, you see that number 45. Do not be surprised if you find exactly the same number under the aptitude section. Exactly the same the way it is. Without changing anything. They carry the same thing and place it under the aptitude and ask you, find the pattern, maybe the missing pattern in the certain letter pattern given to you. So we've been given, study the letter pattern and fill in the blank space to complete the series. So it is, let's go to that number 45. Let me first of all write this. So this first one is S, C, D. And then the next is T, E, F. And then the next is U, G, H. And then the next is what they want us to look for. And then lastly here we are given W, K, L. These guys play around people's minds. These guys play around people's minds. Now let's logically look at this. Now there's nothing like, don't even think about multiplying. It's a letter pattern. Guys, for a letter pattern, don't think about getting the factor to multiply to get. Now when you multiply S, what do you get? You get anything to do with DEF? Nothing. So here, they want to know, the trick with the letter patterns is, look at the relationship between the first letters of each pattern or of each item here. Look at the first letters. If you realize that the first letters have no relationship, combine 2. Listen, look at the first letters first. Consider letters in the first position only and go to the alphabet and see, do they have any relationship? If they don't, please combine 2, because sometimes it's a trick of 2 combined letters in that particular pattern or sequence. So let's begin with the first one. Let's identify and see. The first letter here is S. The first letter here is T. The first letter here is U. The next is dash. The next is W. Do you have any relationship? That those are consecutive letters. Let's say from S go to S, T, U, V. Logically, the letter here is V. Hence, we're going to have a V. Even by identifying V, you can know the option. Maybe the option, the only option having V is 1.
Actually, 1.
Logically, that becomes the answer. You don't even proceed. That becomes the answer. Or let's go ahead and find out and see. Letters in second position. The letter in the second position here is C. Letter in the second position here is E. The letter in the second position is G. Then the one we are looking for, and then K. Do they have a relationship? Eh? Which one is that? Eh? Now you skip one. Amazing. You can use that. Or someone can notice and say there is a relationship between 2 letters. That from C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. That's what I was saying, that if you know that you cannot get a relationship between those one letters, combine 2. At least if it's not skipping, it's going to be a certain. Sometimes you can even skip 2. So be careful. You can have a relationship whereby they give you A, they skip BC, they give you B. They skip the next 2, they give you another. So it depends on which kind of arrangement they have. So with the letters, don't think about multiplication. Please don't. Don't think about addition. Go to the alphabet and play around those letters in the alphabet. So logically here it's going to be V, I, J. Which option is that? Option A becomes the answer. But of course I think you are told that on that day you're not supposed to write on that paper. You write on the paper, it's a sign of malpractice. Whatever you want to write must be in the provided booklet. In the provided booklet. Anything you want to carry out in that booklet. You get it? Please don't write on the paper whatsoever. Even if it's in pencil, that's a sign of malpractice. Whatever happens there depends on whoever is in charge. So please, you're not supposed to write on that. So we'll be provided with answer whatever material we'll be using to be writing. And then I think that is it. Now let's look at another interesting sequence in case it's there. Now this particular one. No, let's go to number 52. There is another pattern and another sequential number here. Number 52 is the one. Number 52. What is number 52 talking about? Study. It says, study the pattern and feel now there was a mistake there. Guys, listen. It's supposed to, no, there's nothing going to cross, but there is something that was missing. It's supposed to be 2. That one there is number 1. You can clearly see a difference between 1 and a printed I. There is a difference. There is a 1, and then there is L, and then there is E. Comma, you go to 3, 4, 3, and this is going to be L, F. Now, the missing, whatever was missing was supposed to come after that. Please put a dash there. It's supposed to be between this and the last. The space is between this and this last one here, which is 7, 8, 7, and now you need to know the difference between a printed letter O and a printed 0. A printed letter O is circular. A printed 0 is an oval. Are you there? According to what is there, it is not 0. No, it's a letter O. Because if it was a 0, it would have that kind of shape like that. And a printed 0 is a perfect circle. So there are two different things. I know some people will take this as a 0. Because the rush was something of a sort. Please, you have to be very careful. So the missing pattern, the missing gap was this one between here. Now this one is having both letters and numbers. Now this is where I was telling you. You need to know at least what prime numbers are, what even numbers are, what odd numbers are. Square numbers not so much, because some of the square numbers are 1 digit and some of the square numbers are 2 digits. Really? You're going to notice that sometimes it may not apply that, but the most common ones. Now let's begin, because this logically I will not lie to you when you look at what is the relationship between the first numbers. If you cannot get a relationship between the first numbers, you do what I told you. Take the 2 numbers. If there is no relationship between the 2 numbers, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Because that means you're now supposed to think out of the box and attempt such a question. Let's begin by looking at this. Let's look at the numbers in first position. Numbers in first position, there is a 2. The number in the first position, there is a 3. The number in first position here, nothing. And the number in the first position is 7. Can you in any way get a relationship between 2, 3 dash and 7? 5. So how now? He's asking, I like that.
I was guessing.
No, someone has guessed 5. Okay, how do you guess? Someone told me 5 somewhere here. Who? Someone say the 5. Yes? They are even numbers. Thank you so much. Wait, please. No. Now let me tell you. With the current, listen. Now let me tell you that in the current curriculum, that becomes criminal. It's a crime. You become a criminal. No, not you, sir. I mean what you said, but you're not supposed to, just when someone says, no, it's lying. No. Okay, now let's look at this. Someone says they are even numbers. You stick to that? You stick odd numbers, okay? Someone says they are odd numbers. Then he gave us a 5, but I don't know why. He says he guessed.
Natural number.
Someone says they are natural. Amazing. Wow. Beautiful. Yes? Someone says they are prime numbers. Is there any other option there you can consider those? Now let's see. Let's begin with someone said odd numbers. When you come and look at these, 7 is an odd number, 3 is an odd, is 2 an odd number. 2 is even. Logically, this becomes wrong. Then you go to natural numbers. Which one is the first natural number, guys?
Wow. 0.
You know what natural numbers are? The first natural number is? Now you're spoiling. The first natural number is? You're finished. Natural numbers are counting numbers. When you're counting in nursery school, when they're teaching you how to count, which number do they begin with? 1, 0? No, never take a child to that nursery school. Never. The beginning is 0? No. The beginning is 1, 2, 3. Those are counting numbers. Now, counting numbers are natural numbers. However, whole numbers are different. There's what we call natural numbers, but the natural numbers are counting numbers. That if you know the counting numbers, all counting numbers are natural numbers. They are the same exactly. The first being 1. Are you there? Now someone says natural numbers. Let's see. If they're natural numbers, the first one is 1, the second is 2, the third is 3, the fourth is 4, the next is 5, the next is 7, in that order. Just like counting numbers. Now, when you look at it, okay, then you skip the first one. Let's see. There is a 2, there is a 3, there is 1 dash, and there is a 7. You try to mean that there are 2 missing there, it must be 1. So logically, I think this becomes out, and then the answer is their prime numbers. Prime numbers, now that's a concept you need to know. That these are numbers that have only 2 factors, 1 and itself. Meaning that, for example, let's begin with 2. It means that you can divide 2 by itself and you get a whole number. And then you can divide 2 by 1 and get a whole number. But you can't divide 2 by a number and get a whole number. Impossible. Let me give you an example of 3. When you get 3 divided by 1, what do you get? When you get 3 divided by 3, what do you get? 1. So you can actually see there only have maybe 2 of them, 1 and itself. Those are prime numbers. So logically, when you get 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 4 is both, because you can divide 4 by 2, 4 by 1, and 4 by 4. Those are 3, but we say they're supposed to have only 2. So you exclude 4. When you go to 5, when you divide 5 by 5, you get 1. You get 5 by 5, you get 1, then 5 by 1, you get 5. Anything else?